Larry Dresner. I live in Freeport, Long Island, and I created this video, Bring America Together.
When there's trouble at our borders, it affects us one and all. Though it's not on your doorstep, don't let others take the fall.
That's not what we were taught, and it looks like we've all strayed. If we don't work together, then our freedom's a charade.
So the impetus of this was Quincy Jones had done We Are the World back in the 80s, where he was very innovative in using music to bring people together. So that was my inspiration in trying to use music and bring America together to get people to focus on what's going on politically in our country. And I'm very annoyed and upset at what's going on in America today, so I thought I could write a music video that would help convey that message so that if it resonates with people, they might want to do something about it. The message is, I feel that the politicians are so busy pointing fingers at each other, pointing blame, making up names, insulting, even threatening people, that they're not focusing on what they're supposed to be doing, which is passing laws that help America move forward and fix their problems. So I felt that the message was, if people felt similarly, they can convey that message, and maybe we could get the politicians to actually do their job.
Let's not fight between us, inside we're all the same. You and I together, Chevron's eternal flame.
It's not us versus them, it's not you against me. We're the United States of America, home of the brave and land of the free.
It's always the lyrics that come first, and once I'm satisfied with how the lyrics work, then I will set it to music. It took a month or two to write the lyrics because I really wanted them just right, and then I set it to music, and then I had an open call for auditions for performers. There's some performers in the video that I already was familiar with and I wanted them to work, but I wanted a diverse cast in nationalities and age and ethnicities, so I auditioned them and brought them in, and they're very happy to participate. If everybody looked like me, I think the message will fall flat. But if I had different people who looked different and sounded different, that would help convey the message.
Our differences make us stronger. Why can't you see that's true?
We can learn from each other with the red, white, and blue.
It was diverse for a purpose. Whenever you set lyrics to music, you want the music to serve the lyrics. So at a point in the song where a soloist is singing, I thought that was effective. But there might be a line or two in the lyrics that needed more emphasis, so that's why you bring in a choir. And there was also a message in the rap section that I thought can only be conveyed through speaking it, and I thought fashion did a fabulous job.
Find common ground, don't point and blame. Work for all of us, not just to get your name. 6 o'clock news, sound bites easy to confuse. Issues, simplify what's really important.
My name's Fashion. I'm used to writing all my stuff. So what was very different is that Larry brought something to me, and I had to make sure I deliver what he was feeling. I think that that takes a special person to be able to deliver someone else's feelings. So I had to make sure I give it that oomph, that kick, you know? I think that it was a balance of me being who I am, Fashion, and also me conveying to the audience what Larry was feeling at the time. It was awesome because, one, the message, you know, I think that we need that nowadays. I haven't really heard a message like this since Michael Jackson, so this is very inspiring.
Let's agree to disagree. Let's not disagree on basic human dignity. For everyone, not for those who look like you, and think like you, and sound like you, and pray like you, and dress like you, and smell like you. Don't let politicians deceive you when they play their game.
I feel like it can help, and it might not be able to help everything or everyone, but it can change something or someone.
Read, listen, think for yourself, don't bend over and kiss that ring.
It was great. They each had their own talent. They each brought their own perspective to performing. They made suggestions that I might not have thought of, but it worked. I don't have much experience in writing rap music, so I relied on Fashion a lot to convey it, and I thought she did great because, again, I'm more of a lyricist and musical theater guy.
When there's trouble in our streets or coasts, you can't look away.
I'm Joey Megahertz, film director for Megahertz Media Group. I worked with Larry on another video, and he called me and said, I'm trying to do something big. And he said, I'm calling you. And I said, what is it? And he explained the whole concept. And then I immediately went to We Are the World. once I figured out, heard the song, heard the melody, and I said this would be perfect to do it, but kind of make it with a new flavor. I wanted to put everybody in a room together, but that really wasn't possible because people were coming in different times. Because a lot of people don't know, but we actually recorded the song the same time the video was being shot.
We're the United States of America.
So they actually recorded, they dropped their vocals, and we were shooting the video. While one thing was being shot, we were shooting something else. For me, I'm not big into politics, like I don't like talking politics with people, but I wanted to kind of put my little into it and show, that I do stand with politics, and I think that everybody should be able to vote for who they want to vote for peacefully. So I was happy that I was able to kind of, put my little touch to it as well.
I started my career in writing musical theater in the city. I had some modest successes in off-Broadway and cabaret. And then I pursued other interests, raised a family, and now for the past couple of years I'm really getting back into the music thing.
Well, music is just something that I grew up on, watching my mother, watching my father, so it was always embedded in me. I think over time, my music has definitely matured. Just having a different wide range of music in general, that's why I won't put myself in just being a rap. I'm an artist. Artists are able to create wherever, whenever. Just depend on the project. The message that we are just trying to convey, I think, is just we want peace. America is about being strong, being relentless, and I think that we need to get back to that, and we have two different parties going for something that they believe in, and no matter which side of the spectrum you may choose, I think that we see both people going for something they love.
Oh, I love it. I love it because it gave exactly what he was looking for. And anytime I can do that, I'm happy. I just hope Larry's happy. Fashion was great, and I just want everybody to watch it and enjoy it. And no matter who you vote for, just vote.
If people find that the message I'm bringing to them resonates with them, maybe it'll drive them to action. And the action could be one of any different ways. It could be, wearing a T-shirt, but you could write to the congressman or email or social media. And if you met them at a rally, if they started a chant, I think the politicians might listen to that, and that could maybe get them to do what they're supposed to be doing.
I'll do unto others what I want others to do to me.
The last lines where they quote the golden rule, where it says, do unto others what you want others to do unto you. If everybody followed that, I think we'd be in a lot better place.